Good morning, good evening, good night. What is this? A real hummer? Hello, backside your wall. Webster, hello. Hello. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have this feature on my channel. I can't control it. I can't adjust the colors, to be honest. I wish I could at least change the color to match me, but I can't do anything about it, actually. Oh well. Just have to tolerate it. Hello. Hello, let me talk to these two before we have to run off. I have my notepad of where I have to go. It's very difficult to estimate the time of death. It's not my fault. It's because the music venue is so hot. Yeah, I get it. Also, let you guys know, I didn't turn on the fan this time, but I opened up the window and I prayed to God that no dumbass outside would blast loud ass copyright music or shout random shit. It's funny because one time I opened a window so I could like have some air. I'm like, this is nice. Maybe I could try to see if I could have a window open next time. And then suddenly someone fucking shouting and then there's like loud music. Oh, okay, great. Oh, fucking great. Now, I think it's okay. I hope to pray. If not, I have to close the window and I guess I'll just turn on a fan or a strip, I guess. It's weird. It feels like I watched this stream watched this 2 streams ago. What? We didn't been to this part. Good to see my Tsukimi is still alive. I know she's alive, but sadly my other Oshi, my first main Oshi is gone. My darling Ibuki is gone, and she's been manipulated because of her sickness. No, I don't bang in a wall. I'm doing well. It's getting a little hotter. It's becoming more and more summer. I'm gonna try to deal with it. I still haven't unboxed the AC. I really need to get on that. Hello, Scorpio. Whoa. Trying to cryogenic. Oh, you're right. But I think they go out somewhere. I think because people are like really like excited to go out and do stuff now, since like last few fucking years we kind of had to be cooped up in our houses and stuff like that, be quarantined. So it should be okay. I can close the window if I need to, but I'm praying that they are just energetic and want to go somewhere else to party instead of like, at home, because kids, they just want to go out and party and have a good time, Also, happy graduation in a good way, not in a bad way. Not that the VTuber graduation is all bad, it's just very painful. But hello, everyone. Wait, fuck. I'm sorry. I thought that the stuttering part was always like her, so I just immediately start voicing her. Shit, it's actually Hajime. I got that already. Calm down. If the killer was behind this, is there any reason for them to cover the time of death? Yes, it's called alibi. It messes with the alibi. As long as this is an imitation murder, there's no mistaking the order of the murders. Not just that, I also witnessed it, and it should be clear what order the murders occurred. No, I'm telling you guys, you're dumb. No, it's clearly Hyoko died first. Whatever. As long as we know that, there's no reason for them to cover up the time of death. No, because you got it wrong. Because you assume. But sadly, we don't really need the, we don't really need a temperature to figure that out. It's purely because, like, Ibuki stepped on her blood before she died. And, there's no reason to just grab her shoe and smother fucking Hyoko's blood on it, And it wasn't like that, Good voice. Thank you. Why she's so cute. I talk about me, I talk about her. Her, yes. Me, I don't know. Thank you. Naruto. I should say it, but I think it's for don't say it. What's your favorite state of the USA? That's kind of odd. I don't know if I have a favorite. I only been in a few places anyway. You know, I'm kind of biased. I guess I'm into California so far. Purely because it's way cooler. I wasn't from Georgia, right? So like it's really hot, very humid. I mean, at first the time I got used to it, but since moving, I'm like, no, I really love the mountains in California. I really love the trees and stuff like that. And like it's so odd to see palm trees. I thought palm trees were only in Florida. But I love the people are really nice. Everyone's very health, oriented, which is really nice. I love the nice breeze. 'Cause in Georgia, if you do get a breeze, it's like 2 seconds and it's like nothing. It's like really nothing. And even if you're under a shade, you're still dying because you feel like you're always in a sauna. I think it's Sonia. My speculation. That's fine. You can speculate. It could be her, but I don't know. But why though? Also, she has to somehow sneak in and get Ibuki somehow. The problem is, Sonia would probably know stuff about like messing with the heater, but I don't know. I don't know. It has to be either Sonia or Gundam or Soda-kun. Sound cool there. Yes. And not to mention, I've really been enjoying the conventions going here. I don't know. I didn't go any conventions in Georgia, so maybe that's it. But I really enjoy the going to like Anime Impulse. And some of my favorite memories is meeting my Oshi there. So that was great. That was amazing. Definitely encourage you guys to if you guys ever have a chance to meet your Oshi. I know it costs a lot of money, but I really recommend it if you could save for it. But it's just a beautiful experience, just to interact. It's like a fun, like interactive, like like personal, like super chat. You think about it, it's like a private super chat, and it's so sweet because like you can visually express your feelings. They'll see your emotions, and you hear your voice, and you can hear the fucking feelings and the warmth from your voice. And then when you I'm not gonna lie, when I saw him, and then I told him my name, his eyes lit up. I was so happy. It was just, I'm sure every single O should be like, oh my god, it's you. Oh my god, you've been in my chat for so long. Oh my god, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being, oh my god, I'm gonna be melting. I love to see like, this kind of shit. Doesn't have to be for like the same Moshi. Doesn't have to be the same fan base. I just love it. It's so cute. Kind of worried about creeping them out, honestly. I mean, it's fine to be nervous. But like, if you're gonna go, definitely don't worry. They're not gonna bite. They're very nice. They're very sweet, and more than that, they're gonna be touched because they see that you want to interact and want to support them, and they want to say it's a sweet message. They're probably like, oh my god, it's sweet. Just be, just have the courage and just, and if you have to, you can read off like a little message paper, but I recommend trying to learn it by heart a little bit. I did that for my for my first and second, more so on my first one, meet and greet, because I want to get my message across within the fucking short little 1 minute that I had, and I don't want to waste the time. And I feel like, because for them it's to listen to you. For them, it's like, personal, like chatting with you a little bit, but to hear mostly your message. So, don't be afraid to just let them know that, hey, I love you. You've been there in my worst times, and you really like saved me. Like, if you cry a little bit, happy tears, go for it. I don't give a fuck. I think I nearly cried a second time, but I didn't. I was just my voice just kind of stuttered because I was a little more emotional in my second one than my first. But yeah, please do. I do wish it would be longer. 3 minutes is not much. No, you got 3 minutes. I got 1 minute. But I do wish it was like longer. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Sadly, if you want more time, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. But luckily, when you go to, at least the one I go to, if you tell them that you have like 3 minutes, they'll let you go take it all at once. So that's great. Thing is, you have to pay for it. Of course, the first time I paid for it, it was way more expensive. Second one seems more cheap, so less expensive. So I'm hoping that maybe one day I'll try to see if I can squeeze in like 2 minutes or so. But I really love it. I really love doing it. I really love like the meet and greets. Everyone should try it, at least once. I'll be stunned meeting VTubers and conventions. It'll be fun! A friend who is secretly, secretly? My friend who's a security guard in conventions actually met a VTuber without buying tickets. Wow, nice. I mean, you don't. I mean, don't just expect that when you get that job. Like, oh yes, finally I could see my Oshi. No, he probably was doing his job and just happened to. It's going right. Ah. Question: how does a VTuber meet and greet and does? Oh, how does it work? How does it work with like normal meet and greet? I don't know what. Okay, so like a normal meet and greet. I'm sorry, I'm gonna digress. I assume that you mean like meeting someone and getting an autograph. You see them, but you just get an autograph, right? I don't know how regular meet and greets are. Maybe you do talk a little more. But for the one that I went to, because I didn't go to any other ones, I only went to my Oshi ones in Anime Impulse. But so other places might be a little bit different. It's a little tiny booth that's like covered in like curtains. So you you line up in the right time, and you have to be there before the time. You have to wait because everyone else is also there, and they will call for you, and they'll check your name and badge and stuff like that, and see that you have the right ticket. Because you need a ticket. You need to buy the ticket to the convention, of course, and then you have to buy the ticket to the actual meet and greet. And how many you buy depends, because there's a limit of like 5, I think now. Before there was a limit of 10 or whatever shit, but I don't have enough money, and also it's hard to snipe those. So on and so forth. So you have 1 minute, you go there for 1 minute. You go there for 2 minutes, you go there for 2 minutes, alright? And like there's a staff in there who would like greet you in, and they will like time you. Sadly, you don't see the time. I would love to be able to see the time, so then I don't have to rush myself. But yeah, so that's why like for the first time I did it, I actually timed myself and like worded my like keep trying to memorize my speech so that I don't go overtime. Second time I did go a little over, but whatever. I couldn't help it. It was really hard, but yeah, try to be thoughtful of your time. And then when you go in there, for me it was a screen. You know, you see Iron Mouse like on her like a little tablet every time Connor brings her around. It's kind of like that, but for me it was a big giant like I don't know. Is it TV? It might be a TV. It's just it was sitting vertically. It was long, and I could basically see his whole fucking model. And there's a camera, so he can see you. They can see you, and you can see them. You wear headphones. At least for me, I wear headphones. I think first time I did was no headphones, but now that you have headphones, you put headphones on so you could listen to them, and you have a mic, and so they can hear you. So they see and hear you, and you could see them on the screen, and you could hear them as well. It's big TV. For all time, Eevee is like Eevee Evolutions. I wish I could see one of my Oshis, but the odds are very stacked against you. I know it's really hard when you're in a popular fan base and like, or they graduated, and so you don't know if that ever going to happen. But if you could, you know, I pray that it does happen. Try to see if you can get it, and don't be upset if you can't get it, because I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard against like millions and millions of other fans. It sucks, but I pray that one day you get it. Have I'm typing, but there are some VTubers who are pure in flesh. Yeah, but not all of them appear in flesh. If there are VTubers who appear in flesh, like say maybe K-san or K9 Kuro, then yeah, you might end up just having either them like their model on the screen if they're able to get there. If not, if they're not, excuse me, if they're not able to get there, then it'll be a screen, you know, and you see the model. If it's not, then they're able to be there, then you end up seeing him face to face. You know, and they'll have like a meeting place. I don't know exactly how that works. I never met anyone in face to face other than for autographs. You need to be very lucky. Yeah, it's just very lucky, and be prepared. And I know if it's depending on where it is, you might have to pay for a plane ticket as well and hotel and shit. It's very popular or very small, and I don't do meet and greets. Yeah. I pray that one day you guys could. I pray. I want you guys to see your Oshi. I want to able to see you guys. Get to like tell them your message and a meet and greet. That'd be nice. Short. What's my short? I don't know what you mean by short. I don't think I'm short. It's like a normal idol meet and greet. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. The only meet and greet I've ever been has been with my Oshi, so I don't know. Excuse me. Remember, folks, you can make your dreams into reality, and the limit is your own imagination. Y'all would do well. I did already years ago. Ah, nice. I mean, like, if you at least meet one or two, I think, like, I think it'll be amazing if you can meet your, like, your Kami, your main, or whatever, Oshi. But if you don't, you don't. Oh, yeah, I'm not that. I'm 5'5", so, yeah, I'm not short. Still trying to get one with my Hollow Oshis and Kami Oshi. Iris, yes, do it. You could do it. Ganbare. I hope that one day, like, she'll be part of the meet and greet. That'd be great. Even so, why? Okay, so let's speak it to Connie, then we go skedaddle. Just a little bit more time, and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. It's okay to be emotional, and yeah, you went through a lot. Okay, you nearly could have died if it hadn't for Nikomaru. It's fine. You chill, go chill. Okay, so we have the option to go to the motel to check Hiyoko's room. Go to the movie theater where this apparently this whole murder is inspired from, or we go to the hospital and check like what happened with Ibuki. I say, because I'm biased, I'm gonna go check the hospital, and then we might move to the motel, and then we go to the movie. Because I'm not gonna lie, Nagato, I'm pretty sure went to the movie, and I don't really want to hang out with him right away. So let's just do the other stuff first. Welcome. So will your avatar cosplay like for Halloween? If I cosplay, it might have to be an asset thing. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe. Wow. Also, oh wait, I forgot. I have the aloe drink. I drink the first bottle. This is the second bottle. And I have some ice, I forgot. And I'm gonna open this. I don't know why I decided, I'm gonna open on stream. It's not those fizzy drinks. It's not gonna be the, oh well, but you can hear this. Oh yes, I love aloe drinks. I don't know. If you ever try it, you could try it. But if you don't like it, that's fine too. You don't have to like it. It's like a little. If you don't like the texture of the aloe, then you're probably not gonna like it. It's like little jellies. I love that. Oh gosh, so good. Need more? Maybe after I finish this. I don't want to like have like 20 boxes of aloe drink and I haven't finished the first box. I'm gonna we could relax. Oh my gosh, so good. Refreshing. Yeah, it's so refreshing. It's like that's what I like about the in the summer. I either like really like smoothies or like these like light drinks like aloe vera, because like it's not too sweet, which makes me more thirsty. Although it's weird because I said smoothie, but I love smoothie because it's cold. But it's also like very refreshing. Slurp louder. You know what's funny? My aunt always told me to not slurp so much and be loud. How fast so well? Skills drink. Ooh, that sounds very sweet though. Never try it? You could try it, but it's, I'm not gonna lie. Probably try a smaller bottle, not the big one I got. Because the big ones I got, because I know I like it. Let's see if you like it. It's very slightly sweet, and there's like a little bit of jelly in it, just as aloe. It's so good. I like pulp. Who doesn't like pulp? I love pulp. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Well, yeah, because we've been quarantined. I don't always trust soda at all. Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right? Oi. Yes, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Okay, why are you acting sus, bro? I don't know if he's just being like a third imposter or something. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Still what? Then if there are any other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital room from those cameras too? No, that's not possible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed from the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I felt it like that, wait, what? But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa? However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. Oh my god, my brain's not processing what he's saying. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with a signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'll be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap that cameras. I modified them, increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that. But at the same time, I don't think he would know stuff like adjusting the temperatures. That's why I don't know, it's weird. It kind of makes me kind of sus like Miken, but I don't want to sus her. It has, you know, because it would more likely be her or Sonia to know about the temperature shit. I should investigate the lobby first. What do you mean the lobby? Oh wait, you want me to check this thing? I was going for like Ibuki's room. Okay, there's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Please don't sus me, I swear to God. But why did you go into the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Yeah, I sadly watched her get on the stepladder. Did you see something with this camera? Oh, I also want to ask you that. You're not helping at all. You just tell me that what we can't do with the cameras and that's it. It'll be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions. So it wasn't pre-recorded? What are you saying? Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It's not a strange video! It showed the music venue stage. That was a black curtain hanging like that, like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. Oh, right away. Oh, and right away, excuse me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation. Can they see through a hemp bag? Is hemp bag, you can see through it? Whoa! Pope's the best. Yes, Pope's the best. Let's fucking go. That's not ladylike. What do you mean it's not ladylike? What's not ladylike? I might miss something. It would be that old man saying that's not ladylike. What do you mean? It's few to see people liking pulp. I don't know how to do like pulp. I mean, I know some people don't like pulp, but I love it because to me it's like, even though like sometimes they put stuff in the juice or whatever, having real fruit in it makes you feel like there is, you know, actual fruits being used instead of like, you know, syrup or whatever shit, you know? It's nice. It's extra fiber and stuff like that, you know? It's nice. It's lovely. Thank you for looking. I do not like pulp. The texture feels weird when you drink it. It's fine if you don't like it, but personally, for me personally, I really love it. It really gives me like the feeling of like eating real fruits, you know? Makes me feel like it's a little healthier. That's the reason why I really like it. I've been conditioned by my family. I really want to eat healthy, Dayo. I love Nanami, but people always went at me for liking a gamer girl. What? I like her. What's wrong with that? Imagine like being gatekeep from liking a girl because she's a gamer. You know what? I wish I was a gamer girl. I wish I was like good as gamer as her. I watch people watch. Oh no wait. I'm stupid. I watch people play Elden Ring, horror games, rage-inducing games, but they keep going, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, that's hot. That's fucking hot. To see them to play and gaming, it's so good. And when they fall, they don't give up. They keep going. I'm like, damn. Damn, I wish I was like that. Damn. I miss Ibuki's death last stream. Oh yeah, I googled Danganronpa to Ibuki's death to see the CG. Aw. Goddamn spoilers are brutal. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I was very upset. I was really, I knew immediately right away that it was Ibuki. The moment I saw her hair, case closed. Although here we don't see her hair, which is very odd because she has a lot long hair, right? Just how is it? I'm not sure that was just like a hint, or that's actually just a simple error to hide, who she is. You know what I mean? A bit relatively porous material. Okay, so you can kind of see it. Okay, you can see it through. Okay. Sipping loud is not like. Oh. Yeah, that's what my family would do. They told me not to slurp, not to do that when I'm drinking. But I guess for ASMR, some people like it. I was also on my feet, my leg. I used to wiggle it a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's stemming. I think that's what they call it. That's what it's considered stemming. Which I sometimes do. My aunt told me not to do that, and so I kind of forced myself to not do it. So I don't do it as much, but I think that's because I'm forced. Is that weird? Is it bad? I don't know. I wonder what is the most brutal death so far, besides execution from Monokuma. So far it seems like, I don't know. I feel like I don't like Teru, but I feel like his might be the most painful. I think. You're being boiled alive and fried and shit into like a tempura. I think that is the most painful. I'm not gonna lie, but that's so far. At least I hope that Ibuki was not in too much pain when she gone. This really bothers me because I really love her so much, and I really didn't expect her to die. God damn it. She climbed that stepladder on her own free will. And then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelit being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displayed anything anymore. Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Yeah, I get that. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared function so things can still show up even in the dark. I know. Was it infrared? Why am I look at this word and now suddenly I'm like brain farting right now. Eat gamers, hello. You were just saying with the question, right? Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, yeah. I'm playing Danganronpa. Technically your feet. Yumeko doesn't reach the floor. I'm a ghost if you haven't noticed. But also I have the chair a little bit up, so I guess I shouldn't have infrared. That's what it was. Why am I brain farting? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There are sometimes like I would know a word, like I completely know the word. Everything's fine, right? But for some reason there'll be a random day where I suddenly do not know how to either spell or pronounce a word. One time I don't know how to spell graduation. It was so weird. Like, no, congratulations. I'm like, what? And I was just sat there. I'm like, what? Huh? How do I spell this word? What? And it's so weird. It felt so weird. And I think that's what happened. Yeah, infrared. I know this word, but like for some reason I just brain farted. Thank you. It's kind of cute if you dangle your feet sitting for the computer. Yeah, it's not too far up. I'm dangling a little bit. I think my toes can actually reach it, but yeah, I have it a little bit up. It's pretty because like this is not a computer desk. This is actually two IKEA shelves and an IKEA top part of the table. So and for me to have like my arms comfortably on this, I kind of have to have my chair a little bit up. I know this is so not ergonomics like, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe one day I'll get like those ergonomic tables and chairs. I would love that. Imagine knowing words. Couldn't be me. Which anime did Texas ban this time? I have no clue. What the fuck? Why is it banning anime? Well, you know what? Whatever. You could just use Lord VPN. I'm not sponsored. I said Lord. I mean Nord. Excuse me. That's what I call brain. It's not braining when a brain farts happens. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, is this a third chapter? Unpopular opinion. I actually like this chapter. Yes, this is the third chapter. Like here on the very top right, it says chapter 3. I'm not sure if people like chapter 2. I really like chapter 2 a lot. How it ended with Fuyuhiko was really amazing, even though it was like murder and shit. This is probably the chapter that makes me upset. Excuse me, because ironically it's my favorite number 3. Because my favorite Ibuki died, but I'm hoping that like her murder maybe be interesting. Maybe we could get be something I don't know, maybe we'll find out something interesting. Who knows? Cheaper than the other ones. Shark VPN? I don't use VPN, by the way. I don't have enough money for that shit. Mud puts go up. But yeah, if you like this chapter, who cares? Who cares what don't like it? It's you like it, then it makes you happy, then go for it. Who cares? You like this music? Go for it. You like just food? Go for it. You like just VTuber? Go for it. I don't give a fuck. Do what you do. What makes you happy? Life is too short, says a dead ghost cat. As a tall person, I like short people. Damn. As a short person, I like tall people. No, I don't know if it matters if they're too short or anything. It doesn't matter really. I'm Demi Rose, so it takes more than just height and looks. It depends, but some people believe everyone anime, but some said it's because of I guess it depends what it is, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some anime are not for me, and I haven't really watched anime, to be honest. Been watching mostly VTubers. Sorry, I keep digressing. Oh my god. I want to finish reading you guys' messages before I continue. I rather bang anime containing childlike characters. You know what? That makes sense. Ubuki deserve better. Yes, Ubuki deserve better. But at least she wasn't like brutally murdered. It'll be really painful. I think there's a throw a small people day, throw a short people day. I think those two. Wasn't there also like throwing a tall person or punch it? I don't know what it was. It's kind of weird that those days exist, but all right. Yeet. Can't Jim, you must have a pet buzz. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Yeah. So I know the infrared functions work out. Yep. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw that she was trying to hang herself. What are you trying to get at, dude? I saw her climbing the ladder. She has a handbag on. What do you want from me, dude? Am I supposed to be psychic now? God, I swear to God, if you make me angry right now, I'm gonna fucking yeet you out the fucking door. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her? Yeah, I'm trying to save her! What do you mean? But I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the step on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? That's the problem, but I don't think she would do that on her own. Cause we gotta remember, she has the despair disease, which makes her like if you tell her to do something, she'll do it. You know, tell her to go to bed, she'll do it. So all it takes is someone, hey, come over here and get on the ladder and hang yourself. She's like, yeah, I'll do it. You know, that's the problem. And I'm so mad because she is so vulnerable because of this fucking disease, not because of anything else she does. Hashtag yeet. Out of both Danganronpa games you played, who's your favorite character? Right now, as of now, I have a soft spot for Sakura. I really love Sakura from the first one. It made me cry, like, when, on the chapter that, she died. And I love Ibuki. It was, like, right, for the second one is really my favorite. I love her design. I love her energy. I love her personality. I'm hoping she's not, like, the mastermind secretly, because I know the first one, you know, there's a secret mastermind. But who knows? But like as of now, those are my two my biggest favorite. My least favorite so far is Teru. I just can't stand him. It used to be Byakuya, but he definitely grew and became a really amazing person in the second game. Sadly, he died, and I was not able to fucking figure it out and bond with him a little bit. I really regret that. Because I'm like, wow, Byakuya, you turned a whole new leaf. Oh my god. He's so, like, he's such a good leader! And he's gone, and it upset me. Damn it. Damn it. Second guy was on the previous game. Oh yeah, he wasn't really psychic though. I think he's like superstitious. I really didn't like him, Yasuhiro, because he was starting to be very sexist towards Sakura, and that was like a bad timing, because it was just after saving his ass from the previous game, when Celeste nearly, like, caused him to be the suspect, you know? But so then, you know, I thought, you know, he'd be grateful and shit. But then right afterward, he'd just, like, be an asshole. I'm like, okay, great. Like, I really regret saving your ass, you bitch. You bitch. Ultimate Foster? Probably. Because he really didn't do anything with his powers. He would just say, look, my crystal ball. And then you see his collection of stuff. Look, all these tarot cards and shit. I'm like, and then he never really, like, say a fortune or predict the future. He just all he is superstitious, and I don't even know why he's like fucking lived so long when he's like so super dumb. Oh well. Good for him, I guess. Ibuki commits suicide? What do you think, wait, excuse me, I thought it was her reading. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed that stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Okay, let her think. I'd rather her think than, like, be lying to me. Like, I don't want people to just be, like, spouting shit and they really don't know what's going on. They're just like, oh, well, I think this. No, just let her think. We all have to deeply think and figure out what's going on. I already kind of got my guess. What happened? I'm guessing like Hiyoko was either already there or an accomplice in the murder, and then like right before when like she somehow, I guess maybe she has to be the one who to lure Ibuki. Who knows? Well, once they got Ibuki there, either the mastermind of the murder, not the whole game, told Ibuki to either kill. I don't think she probably didn't, because I don't see any blood on the gown. So maybe it's just like the killer just kill Hiyoko, wrap her wound so she don't bleed out everywhere, because they don't want like to make it seem like she died first. But she had to die first because we probably don't want her to like. Maybe she didn't. She's not a pompous. Maybe she was there, and sadly they don't want her to like die first because they want Ibuki to die first, and then like make it seem like you know, I don't know, that's certain order. For some reason, I have no clue about the details other than that. And then they wrapped up her wound and then like keep her somewhere until they could wrap up to the beam after I come in. Get Ibuki to be on the fucking ladder, and so since like you know, like Hiyoko got her neck slit, right? There's blood everywhere, and she tried to clean it up, but like Ibuki stepped on that blood, so that's why it got on her shoe. So before Ibuki even climbed the ladder, she already stepped on the blood, and like with the hip bag on, the killer ordered her while she has the despair disease to go climb up and hang herself, right? After that, the kill party got interrupted when I ran in, and for some reason did not try to get Ibuki down, because that's what I would have done, or at least hold her up so that she can possibly breathe and not have the pressure on her neck. But because you know, I'm pretty sure she shouldn't be dead that fast because, sadly, horribly and dark as it is, when you hang yourself, you don't immediately die. It's not that quick. There'll be a struggle, and so I thought there'd be a time to save her, but so I don't know. Hajime just ran out, tried to get for help, and the killer just went out and like put a drumstick on the doors so that they can't open up immediately, and they have time to like duct tape Hyoko to the fucking beam for some reason, and then like fucking hide somewhere for some reason. His name is Soda. His last, I think, is it last name or first name? One of his name is Soda, so I just call him Soda instead of Kazuichi because I don't have time to remember his whole name. Sounds like a super weak premiere. Yeah. Alternate Frosty, yeah. Of all the people to be sexist to, you sure you want to diss the one that can split you in two with her bare hands, right? That's what I'm saying. How dare? But he only did that after she died, like a lot more when she died. Like he was really mean to her before, but he was not, like he went ham and cheese after when she died. That was pissing me off. According to him, he was only a certain percentage correct and most of the time he was wrong. Yeah, like he's definitely a fraud, I think. Who did that helped her change into her clothes? If there's no blood on them, that means that they were off when she died, right? So it used to be Mahiru who helped Hyoko to tie her kimono, but she died from the previous previous case. I assume she tied it herself because she didn't know how, but then again, after Mihiro died, I guess her kimono wasn't disheveled, so maybe she learned how to do it herself. I have no clue, but who would... Maybe she was in a rush? I have no clue. I really don't know. Because I feel like she was there somehow, and it was like, they have to hurry up to get Ibuki there and get her killed and record it on the fucking... Not record it, but get it on the broadcast, And they also have to get Hyoko dead, So I'm pretty sure maybe something happened. Either like Hyoko rushed herself, or for some reason, I don't know why would the killer would mess with her clothes. It takes 10 minutes to do that. Yeah, I think 10 and 15 minutes. So that's why feel like I'm not sure if it's like this is like live or not, because it's weird to be live if you think about it, because like that's like waiting for someone to fucking watch the fucking broadcast, and for who knows will win, because it was us and we were waiting for Fuyuhiko, right? So we could just not click on that and just wait for Fuyuhiko. It would take forever, So I'm not sure. So because it was broadcasted, I don't know how like she died so quickly. Other than, I don't know, they did something more to make sure she's knocked out. But according to the autopsy, it was just the noose. So I don't know. Maybe Ibuki was already dead before she was hanged. It might be, but it's kind of like I don't know how. Can they really broadcast a video beforehand and then like, and just, I guess it probably could do it, but I didn't pay attention to what Soda-kun really said, so I'm not sure he says can or can't do that. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. God, jeez, this guy. She's so cute! Who could not love her? She is one of my faves. She is so cute and precious. I love her. Look at her. Must protect. I gotta protect the few Oshis I have. My darling Ibuki! Huh? Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. Okay, bye Chiaki. Take care. What the heck? She ran away or something? No, she did not. She said she needed to check something. Shut the fuck up. And if she did run away, it's because of you, you asshole. Leave her alone. You bitch. You bitch. You fucking Sonya simp. I think it's 10 seconds to pass out and 10 minutes for brain death. It depends. Like how hard to struggle, I think. Or maybe the weight. I'm not sure. But it's kind of like takes a long time for you. Because you be struggling a lot, right? even when you're getting like strangled to death, you are struggling to try to breathe. You wouldn't just instantly die, because you still have some air inside you, and you will be fighting, and then you get weaker, and then and depending how long after you pass out, you soon gonna be dead. Does anyone like Soda? I personally never liked him. No, I don't like him. I think he was okay before, but now he's starting to bother me because became a little pervert after Teru is gone. Like, oh great, Teru is gone, but now we have Soda being the next little perv. I did not like him with the Mihiro case. That was weird. I did not like being with him. No, I hate this. She said the conference room. But why was she mentioning the conference room all of a sudden? I don't know. Maybe she just really wanted to get away. Take me away to a secret place, the sweetest kiss. Also, I might be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset? I mean, Soda was rushing her. I don't think she has anything to do with it. I don't think so. Okay, can I go in the room now? Let's go. I need to check her room. I need to check Ibuki's room. Oh god, you scare me. The problem is, hospital's scary, and then you have this creepy fucking long ass white hallway, nothing else, no chairs, no anything, and no furnish, and then there's people staying here, and then there's creepy fucking shit going on. God damn it. No, sorry. Excuse me. Phew. I'm finally getting back to my normal self. God damn it. Help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. What the fuck? No! What the hell? No! No! Akane! You're much more than that. Don't just let people touch your boobs. No! Your body is a holy, beautiful, gorgeous land that you should protect. And only the special people who's close to you should touch, and only with consent. Also, no, I'm not doing that. No, I could just help you. You don't have to fucking warn me with that kind of shit. No thanks. Oh, thank God. I was wondering with Hajime, well, if you offered. Wait, let her cook. No, we're not gonna let her cook. How did you Frederick? Look how you got here. Okay, we're on chapter 3. So I guess the third case. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine to be late. Kai starts to worry me with these comments. I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that counts as consent. I know it counts as consent. I don't want her to do that. She don't have to give herself like that. No, it's fine. I'll help you, girl. You don't have to offer me your body. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. No, don't be like that. I just want her to be. I just want you to be happy, girl. Don't do that, okay? You deserve. You're so much more than that. If you want me to help you, I'll help you, okay? You don't need to offer yourself. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
No.
Well, I've been never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. You know what? You're right. They do look comfy, especially the ones that I think the one that Danganronpa looks really nice. But I think I really like the ones from Digimon, the Digimon Hacker's Memory. Like their gowns look so nice. Damn, I don't know if that's how Japanese hospital gowns are like, but I want that. That'd be nice. Look very comfy. I have a crown. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a community leadership board. Don't you just get on the board when you super chat a lot or just talk a lot. Just be really active in my chat. But it doesn't really matter. I don't have any control over it, so don't be too upset if you don't have the crown. It's not a big deal. What do we do? What do we get to touch if we lose? What do you mean? You don't touch anything. Stop. Business is business. No, it's not. We're not doing it. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. Well, I mean, it's weird, but I guess if you want to wear it to bed like pajamas, I guess it's okay. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. What? How many are in this fucking hospital? There should be plenty. What do you mean? Unless someone's stealing them. It looked like there was one for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? What the fuck? Wait! Maybe Ibuki was ordered to harm. But why would you wait? That's a lot of work just to change Ibuki's gown out, just so you could like avoid murdering Hyoko yourself. But then again, I don't know what's going on. This is all theories. They're all not proven. I have no clue what's going on. She's so hot. I bet you think that. I bet you do. And yeah, she is hot. I'm happy because in the game I am playing, I just got a 5 robber. Nice. It's a simple transaction. She offered an experience for you to perform an experience. It's all above the board. No, we're not doing it. No, she's only doing it because she thinks that she has to do something. Why can't we just do something nice? Why can't we help her out without touching her boobs? I've read that there's an over-elaborate level system for the crowds. Is there? I have no clue what's going on. Not gonna lie. Not many people have got this feature yet. I think there's mostly people in the US probably getting it first, and then the rest of the world is getting theirs. I'm just curious where I would be on the board as a fan. But otherwise, doesn't matter. How do they need more gowns? No. The hospital has to have a lot of gowns. Even if it's like, this is like not a big hospital. We still should have enough for every single person in the room to be able to change multiple times. So you never know. A patient can have like an accident. Maybe they're bleeding or something happened. They spill something, etc. You gotta be prepared. You can't just have a few and just like, oh yes, this is yours forever to treasure as always, and don't mess it up. That's stupid. This is not how a hospital should work. Okay. Don't just what? You don't just want to touch your body. What? I try to read. I'm sorry, my brain is not processing. I don't just want to touch your body's buzz. I want to touch your heart's buzz. Drive a limo to your heart. Wait, no, that song goes. I forgot how that song goes in Steven Universe. Drive my van into your heart. Is that what's it called? I don't know how it goes. I forgot. While saying that a teenager will be horny in the current situation of death looming over you at all times, I hope y'all could refrain from creating more problems. Yeah, I feel like in this kind of situation, I don't know. I'd be very too scared. Not gonna lie. If I'm in a scary horror scenario, I would not feel it. I would not feel it at all. It'd be an instant mood killer. I don't know how people could be like horny in a horror game or in a psychological horror kind of game or situation. Like, no, hell no, I am not feeling it, bro. You need to snap out of it. You need to slap out of reality, okay? They need extras because a lot of those may get ruined or burned. Exactly. It's so easy to have an accident, and it's a hospital where a lot of people could have accidents. Throw up and get sick. Bleed and make accidents. It's all could happen. You gotta be prepared. That's the whole point. The hospital has to be prepared. Every nurse and doctor has to be prepared for any emergency. Plus, hospitals regularly dispose of old uniforms for hygiene reasons. Yeah. At the same time, as our last night on Earth can also be a strong motivator for no, stop. It's an actual thing, by the way, when faced with the death instinct to make our spring skyrockets. Is it? I feel like the problem is like when you are like, if you're like, if you think of like survival in that kind of sense, if you're going to have children or whatever shit, it'll be more ideal to have them in a better situation, in a situation where like you're safe, where you have food and you have water and you're comfortable, right? If you're having it during stress, I'm not gonna lie, I think the child's not gonna be living a good time. Stress can also be felt through the womb, okay? They could feel you when you're stressed out, okay? And that's the worst thing to do. Stress is bad for you. The stress is bad for the baby. I think if you're gonna be near death, gonna die or whatever shit, you're probably not a good idea to bring a child in this world with all that stress and shit. But I get it. If you're, if there's like no one else in the world, it's just you and this one other person. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I want to fucking reproduce for the sake of like the population. Like, oh well, I guess we're done for. If it's with someone I don't like, I don't care. If you put a fucking Nagato on the same island as me, and you told me, oh by the way, there is no one else in this world, you have to decide to continue humanity. No, fuck that. I do not want to have anything to do with Nagato. You could fuck that. Nah. Not with Terutoru, not with Nagato. No. Nope. I don't give a fuck. Nope. Rip humanity. Goodbye. If student A kills student B while under student C's control, is student A or student C guilty? It should be student C, but that's the confusing part, right? Because because I feel like the student A is not in, it couldn't control themselves, right? It's not their fault that something happened. In my opinion, they just, an empty vessel to harm someone, but they're not the one doing it, right? They wouldn't have killed otherwise, right? It's a thing, but it's more for animals than humans. Yeah, probably. Probably works better on like animals that reproduce really quick, such as like cockroaches and like many other bugs and stuff. But if it's for like something like a bigger animal, I feel like the problem is like their babies would require a little more resources, and it'd be really hard to take care of in a situation where like it's really bad. Neko, hello, yeah. Ohayo gozaimasu. Try saying gawa. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's just noises. Wow. Let's put it this way. You're both close to dying and the person you like is beside you. What are you gonna do? Well, I guess I would do that. See, that's the problem. It has to be someone I do like. Then yeah, it could be like I watched is this a movie? I think it was a movie. I watched the movie, which is funny because I never watched the original or I never watched the original anime or read the actual book. But I read like I think I watched the movie. I think this was new. It was like Rose of Versailles. Oscar. I watched that. They pretty much did that. I'm sorry for spoilers. They pretty much did that. Like, well, we're gonna go war. It's gonna be the last time. One of us or both of us might die. So, you know what? Yeah, I get it. It just, for me, it works if it's with someone you like. If it's some random person, especially if I don't like them, no. Fuck that shit. I don't feel anything. Fuck off. Go. Close to dying as in bleeding out, or close to dying as in the date of your execution coming soon. I don't want to be executed. I guess it depends on this, if C chooses to follow the order or if they do it under duress or little mind control. I don't believe it more if it's like mind control. For this case, she has like the despair disease, so she's not like completely there, and like you could boss her around to do stuff. Sadly. Looking more. Thank you for looking, Brendan. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagato was wearing. Why is it so limited? So imagine another person got sick, and then we have no gowns? There's no way. Someone stole them, right? Pretty sure there was more. Wasn't there more gowns before? We checked the hospital before, like, Ibuki died. So, I think there were more gowns before. Someone took them, right? Why they would take them all? Because, if you took just one, there'd be like one missing. I probably wouldn't be noticing it, right? You take all of them, then yeah, I'm gonna fucking notice it. What the fuck? Who's doing this? Oh wait. What if they took many of them and make a rope to get Ibuki out of the hospital? Oh my god, is that it? I'm sorry, I'm like making so many theories. I haven't gotten to the room yet. I'm also impressed how Hajime remains in lockstep with Yumeko. Yeah, usually the MC is not on the same wavelength as me, but this is very nice. This is actually very Taskaru that Hajime was really on the same bar as me. Most of the time. Not all the time, but almost most of the time. How did everyone day? It was nice. It's kind of hot. My window's open. It's not as breezy as I hope it would be. But I'm getting a little breeze, so that's a little bit better. Oh, that's a good point you made. Akane's ramblings are actual evidence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause like, there's no way. I'm pretty sure we saw the gowns before the Upu got murdered. Her smile is cute. Again, who we talking about? Akane? Yeah, so cute. Look at that smile. She's so cute. But check the room then. Yeah, I'm gonna check the room, definitely. I'm gonna check the room and then we'll go check this storage room as well to see. Cause I'm pretty sure I remember there was like a bunch of gowns. Let's say something. Oh, where? If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagato's. Ew. I hope you wash it first. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Yeah, it's fine. Just wash it, okay? Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? All right. Yeah, you were sick too. Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Just wash it, girl. Are you telling me you're not gonna wash like Nagato's? You're gonna wear? Ugh. No, please, fucking. He was more sick than anyone. You have to wash that. You could wash things, okay? You can have two, okay? You can have Nagato's, wash both of them, okay? Then you can have one to wear and then another one to wear next time, and you wash the other one, okay? There you go. Please tell me you wash your clothes. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. Yeah, you're right. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikens back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be... Why is she here then? She was supposed to be guard duty. Oh, she's just like... Oh, wait, hold on. I want to be on guard, but first... let me still... Wait. Which one is Uppuki's? Fuck! Shit. I think the last one was Nagato's, right? So... I think this one... The third one? Damn it, I didn't know they were gonna remove the name. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. I don't know. Did you clean it out? What? There's no proof inside the room? Damn it. Can I look behind the hospital then? Okay, maybe... Is it... Okay, fine. Let's just go check the, I guess the storage room was upstairs. Whee! Oh god, I'm scared. What happened? Woo! Oh god! I'm stuck! What the fuck? Help me! Ah, help! I got a good oh. Okay, note to self. Don't look at the windows. Shh. Oh god, that scared me. Okay, that's creepy shit. Because this is a staff room. Let me check this first before we go to the conference room. I would watch all the hospital outfits, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh wait, those are bed sheets, I think. Really? There's nothing here? I should go investigate. I guess there's nothing here. Damn it. I guess we didn't see it technically. But I feel like we should be somewhere. Weird. That's cute. That's honestly why I wouldn't accept her offer. Yeah. Those stray comments about her backstory makes me feel protective. Yeah, we should protect Akane. We should protect her. I mean, often people keep the unwashed clothes of people they like. I mean, that's fine, but it's just Nagato, right? And also, he was sick. So, yeah, we should watch that. And how, like, girls like sniffing the partner's shirt or hoodie. Yeah, I know, it's cute. But this is not that kind of scenario. None whatsoever. It's Nagato, and he was wearing the gown when he was sick. And he was nearly, like dying. He was dying more so than the other two, who were sick. So, even if they're all better and whatever shit, you should still wash that because he's, all that sweat and bacteria that's on him when he was dying and wearing it. Yeah, it's nasty. You should wash that and shit. If it's like your fucking like partner, then yeah, sure, whatever, I don't care. But this is not that kind of scenario. She's not dating Nagato, and he was sick when he was wearing that, so no. Ugh, I hope Nakani doesn't like Nagato like that. I hope not. If anything, maybe we ship her like I would ship her like maybe with like Nekomaru because it's very cute. How he protected her. That was sweet. It's like when a girl keeps your hoodie to have your sick. Yes, that's cute, but not with a hospital gown of someone who's sick. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. What the fuck? Where's the switch? Don't turn it on. Chiaki, what's going on? Huh? Chiaki, are you there? God damn it. If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. Shh. What are you talking about? What's going on? What? Fully exposed? Shh. This is so sus. Shit. Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. You naked? What's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? People was talking. Ignore that. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? What? What the heck is going on? Wait. She's not getting sick, right? This is so out of character. I swear to God, I hope whoever outside just shut up. I'm not gonna poke my eyes. Yeah, I probably won't. Oh, bummer. What the heck? Troll fail. What the fuck is going on? No, sir, did she finish saying that? I heard the dry sound of a current being drawn. Ah! There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they start adjusting to the light. What'd you do that for? I didn't know she could be teeth like that. What the fuck? And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtains that was covering the window. This got really dark really fast. Jeez, those are really good curtains. Chiaki, why are you being weird? She's so weird. What are you doing? I love how the crowds keep switching around. Everyone gets a turn. Yeah, pretty much. And that's what happens when you're a small channel, to be honest. Oh no. Now I'm worried about that sick Chiaki. It would be like, Chiaki, were you trolling us with anime tropes? I guess she's a gamer. That's true. I guess it's like her, but I didn't think she would do that to me. But then again, I guess we're close. So maybe she felt like, oh, I could tease him a little. That's cute. I'm glad it wasn't sus. Were you surprised? Yeah, I was very confused what you're doing. Surprised? I don't get it. I got it. Got what? The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about the light shining through. But why would they try to hide the light in the music venue? See, a black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark? So, is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Okay, I got you, girl. Oh, yep, she's upset. Nah, she's just being cutie patootie. Look at the pouty cheeks. Look at that. Look at that. You're so cute. Whoa, 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 whoa. But still, what was that all about? Yeah. That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail. Yeah, she was messing with us. That's cute. I just wanted to mess with you. Chiaki, I love you so much, girl. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? No, she's not. She's cute. What's wrong with this? Hajime, shut up. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. All right, I should move on to a different place. Okay, let's go to the motel. I don't want to hang out with Nagato just yet. I swear to God, I'm going to be very scared if someone jumps scaring from behind. I don't care the PNG. It's just, I'm not expecting it, okay? Also, this is very creepy. I hate all this. I hate all this. I hate it. the worst haunted place to be is in a hospital asylum shit. I hate it. Oh, you're still there? Bye-bye! I'm all for it. Gotta have some fun in times of hardship. You're true. And I think that means that she's getting closer to us. You know, like we are like, you know, don't always like, you know, we usually we interact. We've always been serious and talk about facts and shit. The fact that she's able to like tease and stuff, it shows that we got closer to her. You know, we feel like, I just feel like we're buddies and it's great. Here's part of Chiaki, or when she explains a joke. Yeah, she's cute. Okay, I gotta talk with these two. I just remember, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Oh, look, one of them will tell me, right? It might be faster to ask someone. Yes! Gundam, do you know? You're here, right? Come on out. I forgot. I'm gonna end up reading a manga right here. Huh? What are you are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? Are you gonna accuse me of being a murderer? Oh god. I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room! The what? However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Am I gonna shit myself? Okay. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? I think they have to roleplay with him. I don't think they have any choice in the matter. Fuyuhiko! Hey, Hajime! I forgot how to do his voice. Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Okay, I got you, dude. I got you. It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made, and that's why I went to get you guys. I met with Chiaki at this motel, and we were about to go back to the music venue. You met with McKen and me. Yeah. You got it, bro. You got it. Please tell me you believe me. Please tell me. Cause I love you, bro. You're my best boy right now. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah. Oh my god, I love you. Oh my god, I love him. Yeah, that's what happened. This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? Motel? I think it was it Gundam? As I recall. Oh yeah, Monami. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body. Yeah. I'm not gonna scream because it's a fucking open window. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? I'm gonna punch you. I forgot I want to punch you now. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami. Yeah. I see. So Kazeuchi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? No, I didn't see them. I didn't see Sonya. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Do you think those two are suspicious? Maybe. The fact that the thermostat was messed with kind of nudges at Sonya. I'm not gonna lie. And also, Soda-kun know how to mess with the technology. Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. Actually, we need to ask them where they were. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. Nice. I believe you. I believe you, dude. I'm sorry I'm biased. I love him. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Miken panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you were circling the island? Nope, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki. We didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. No, no, bro. You're like, so far right now, I'm like one of my favorite male characters, okay? Right now, you are like my fave, okay? Okay? So, I don't doubt you. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do this. It's not you. The time that McGinn and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Kyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Even though, like, the temperature messed with, so we don't know exactly the time of death, as of now, I don't think you could have done it. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Not to mention, you're outside and you're banging the fucking, to go back inside the fucking venue, so I don't know how you'll be able to do that. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body. Huh? What? Do you still doubt me? No, I don't, Hajime. I swear to God, if you don't confirm that he is our bro, I would be mad at you. I won't talk to you anymore, even though I have to voice as you. Maybe the protagonist is ace and autistic, so, like, misunderstood at times too. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure how the one person we can trust is a little Yakuza. It's purely because I don't think he is. I think he is the heir, but I don't think he wants to. I don't know if he wants to be Yakuza. It just happened to be, like, thrust upon him. I think genuinely he was a very kind, very sweet guy who just, you know, lost someone he really cared about, you know, really loved, truly loved, you know, and he didn't want to waste his life. And you know what? I believe him. I could feel he's sincere and shit. The fact that he sliced his own stomach just to prove it, like, damn. Nah, he's my bro. I got him. And I love his fucking growth arc. It's amazing. I'm really happy that I get to hang out with him and get to talk to him. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I have to hang out with Nagato all the damn time, I'm gonna be destroying myself. Ugh. What? I'm used to it. It's true. I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. No, I mean, I get you, but no, I believe in you. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering. So I just misprocessed the fucking what I'm reading. Dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I sure hope not, but I don't think you would do that to me. I want to know in advance what I have to do to end up like that. No, you just don't piss him off. That's all you have to do, okay? I'm sure he's chill. He's chill. We got him. We're his bro. We're his bro. Okay, what do you mean by center? This room? It's not quite center. There's like 6 doors, but alright, whatever. Looks like it's locked, but wait, I have a key! I forgot! The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Eureka! It's open, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Oh please, it's not scary and spooky. Oh god. Maybe there's a clue. Oh. So Hyoko was staying in here. She's only stayed here a few nights. So it doesn't really look like her room, feel like her room, but I feel like a little conflicted. Ah! She fucking spawned. Oh Jesus! I get jump scared by this game. I'm so weak. What with the hell last chapter, bro is gonna be truthful after that trauma. Exactly, so true. After that, he grew so much. He grew so much, and he wants to be trusted. He wants to help us out. He was being proactive. I felt that. I felt him. I knew he would be there for us. I trust him. I love him so much for that whole growth, that whole chapter. It was so fucking. I'm not gonna lie, that was really great, really amazing. One of the probably one of my favorite chapters so far. Not even out just this this particular game. Also between the two Danganronpa games I've played. I'm convinced my new workers have oh. I'm here. As you open the toilet, what? Okay. Huh? Did the door open? Wait, how you got in here? This door's locked. Sus. Wait, unless she just scamper in when I open the door. Still. She wasn't nearby, and she's suddenly here? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. What's going on? Her fault? What does she mean? What the fuck is that? Is that a mirror? That's a mom! Come on the toilet! There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Wait, hold on. See you, bitch.
Yeah, you saw me in the toilet.
Whatever. Oh, there's a fridge here. The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to touch that again. Damn it. Okay, tell me why you're here. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? Yeah, it makes sense. However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Huh? Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I went to go talk to her, and since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time, and then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. I thought I figured she just struggled to put it on, so that's what I thought. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Okay, that's why her kimono was fine. She still didn't take a shower, and then she finally did, and this happened. Okay, that makes sense. But he was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh? The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. Yeah. I'm glad she asked how to tie it, because I feel like it's a little silly to constantly need someone to do it for you, you know? I know it's not easy, it's just better to try to do it yourself. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. I mean, it's complicated. Depending on how many layers, it's hard, right? I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Sayonji-san, もしかして着付けでお困りなのですか? バカ、何言ってんのさ。できるに決まってんじゃん。だって小泉お姉に教えてもらったんだもん。だからもう一人でもできるんだもん。
でしたら鏡のある場所でやってみたらいかがですか？ほら、あのライブハウスの倉庫に大きな鏡がありましたよね。大きな鏡を見ながらやればきっとうまくいくはずですよ。それにあまりお部屋にこもっているのもお体によくありませんし。
Oh. So, okay, if we will believe Sonia, that means like Hyoko didn't went to the music venue because she wants to. She went there to get something. She wasn't told to do that, so she went there, and she might have caught the murderer off guard, and she has to be killed first, so to silence her. She was at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's possible. There is that giant as a mirror there in the music venue. Tasukaru. And that was when she kicked me out.
まさか。
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that. Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I could see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Nobody knew. Probably not. It's a random motel room. If anyone listened, it'll be everyone else nearby. But I feel like that's weird to kind of listen and then scramble to a music venue, try to set up Ibuki's like death, but then like have to like kill Hyoko at the same time. I feel like no, I'm pretty sure that the murder might have been caught off guard by Hyoko, and that's probably why the fucking killer decided to like fucking lock up the fucking door with a drumstick to try to prevent anyone else from interrupting, because it's like they have to like quickly do this, If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music room? No, I think she was caught off guard, I'm pretty sure, right? Something's wrong. Nothing else suspicious? Okay. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Thank you for jump scaring me and giving me that information. Deeply appreciate that. I guess we have no choice now than to go to the fucking movie theater. I don't want to go there. The Wizard of Monomi. Wasn't it Monomi and not Monokuma? God damn it, I hate this. Yeah. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. I don't want to. Or at least I don't mind if you're not here. That means you notice it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet. I see. Then you really should watch this movie first. Okay, can I watch it alone without you? That'd be great. Hey, manager! A customer here! What the fuck?
Yes? Did you call me? Huh? Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that? You fucking piece of shit. What?
Boo, boo, boo. And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you want to see it all along.
I don't want to watch it. It's because it's part of the fucking case, you weirdo.
And that's what Tsundere Hajime...
Don't call me that.
Looks like then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even brought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
I don't have that money. I'll keep it to myself if I have it. You paid $1 million for a sticker? I did not. It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagato?
I hate this. I just want to watch a stupid movie. Can you let me go? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Mako reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Why do I have it in my pocket? I would have just thrown it in the trash.
See, here's this one!
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. I hate this. I hate you, you bitch. You bought this for $1.5 million? Listen, dude. I think I make more sense than you do, so shut the fuck up.
Boop, boop, boop. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go, Tsundere Hajimeku. It already says so in the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. There's already stamped today's date and onto the
Wait.
I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch this again. Don't worry. I only plan to watch it once.
Go prepare the projector reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Well, so what if I want popcorn? Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. What do you mean? Are people gonna steal it? Can you guys be chill for a second? I thought everyone watched it. Who would steal the ticket now? Hello! Oh, great. It's a crazy guy. Yep, pretty much. The blonde-haired girl hasn't made much of an impression on me. Makes me think she could be a killer at some point. I feel like she could. I'm not sure, because I don't not much know about her. And the problem is she does know, like, murder stuff, and she was a murder documentary kind of fanatic. I know it's rich coming from me, but the thing is, though, like, that is something that she knows about, right? Like it or not, it's sus, and we haven't seen her all day, and we technically didn't get an alibi either. I don't think we did. Well, at least we don't know where she was when, like, after, like, Hyoko went off to get a mirror. I appreciate the sequel Easter egg in here. Either you're in debt or you're rich. Yeah. Pretty much. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. It's not. It's a stick. Wait, no, I forgot. I think it was a sticker. It's just a ticket. Calm down. Movie patient ticket. Yay. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. Are you kidding me? Food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to this incident at all. No, but like if I'm gonna watch a movie, I love the popcorn. Popcorn and soda. It's a video game poster. It looks like it looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I don't know you being sarcastic or for real. Oh, I'm about to leave. Shit.
You came all this way not to watch it? You're sitting there nose no.
Listen, I don't know what else to do here, bitch. I thought you were gonna take your time, so maybe I'll go outside and check other fucking clues, you idiot.
It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly.
What do you mean by that?
I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world.
Mm-hmm. You definitely weren't called that.
It's about time you showed your dirty side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little.
I'm not a tsundere.
So, wait for a bit, okay?
God damn it. Register? Oh, wait, what? That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. Yeah, it's right there. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it. I'm surprised he even made a fucking merch with her face on it.
That didn't catch your eye? Is an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
Oh, what a shame. I don't want it. If the tote bag is gone, that means... God damn it, you.
Well, there. Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
It's not here. Just don't... Why you even ask me?
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Wait, it was brought? I thought it was stolen. I like my fair share of chaotic little shits, but Nagato is one of the few I never liked. You know what? Base. I don't like Nagato at all. I hate him so much. I hate every time he's there. I hate every time he's hanging out with me. I don't want to hear his voice. I don't want to see him. But here he is. The time I had a little bit of fun was when he was tied up in the fucking cabin. I appreciate the subtle advertisement, right? Who'd you sell it to?
Baka! There's no way I'll fall for that. There's no way I'll say something that reveals who the killer is.
So the killer brought it?
Damn it.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
Okay, give me one then. What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. This is a common practice to big customers with bonus prices.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. I want to punch him too. I think he lied though. I don't think there's another one.
Now then, I should forget that Kersley made a slip up of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting! Exciting!
Okay, well, at least Nagato's not gonna follow me in, right? In order to get closer to the truth of the incident, it's necessary for me to watch this movie. Okay, time for more aloe drink while we watch this. I'm ready. Hold on a sec. Oh, I need to pour slower. It's starting to splash everywhere. Oh my god, I hope I didn't get on my keyboard. It's necessary for me to watch this movie. Let's go. Can I go in now? What the fuck? Is it not there? Oh, that's screen. Oh, that's leaving. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. There it goes. Whoever brought one has another? I don't believe that. I think that's a lie. Pretty Nagato is very popular in the fandom. Wow. I'm wondering how much of that has to do with the Tumblr sexy man status. People like crazy, psychotic people. Okay, I guess. Not my type. Yeah, we're heading back to the Monokuma Theater. This is my first time seeing this. It looks very swanky, I guess. Will that say on the right? Naughty bear? Who the fuck put that? What's it on the left side? This movie sucks. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Whoever did these scribbles is pretty funny. I don't know who did it. Okay, time to watch.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. Well, famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears.
Why is this targeted to me? Why Americans? Why of all people? Why? What? Why Americans? Nani?
The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D.
What the heck is that?
Will be screened shortly.
Okay, is it because of the Wizard of Oz? Okay, fine, fair. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed. Hey, he said it. I mean, it's half, technically. Half, get it? Okay. Okay. I wonder what it was going to be like. It was going to be exactly like the Wizard of Oz.
出生率より死亡率が多い老人ばかりが住むど田舎に生まれたモノクマは
What? Okay.
ある日軍事演習中の攻撃ヘリコプター AH-64 通称アパッチの作る竜巻に巻き込まれてしまい
This is ridiculous. What the fuck?
物見の国に飛ばされてしまいました。故郷のど田舎に帰って老人たちからことあるごとに小銭をせびりたいモノクマは何でも願いを叶えてくれるという魔法使い物見に会いに行く旅を始めました。その道中で彼は心強い仲間たちと出会うことになります。
Okay, I want to see who these are.
脳みそがない物見かかしと出会ったので自殺を進めたところ
I thought it would be an actual, like, Danganronpa character. Okay. What? Just what?
首をつって死にました。
I knew it! That's what you did to Ibuki!
途中で勇気のない物見ライオンと出会ったので弓矢で貼り付けにしておきました。
Huh? Was that
途中で
Hiyoko?
心のないブリキの物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。
What?
そしていろいろあった挙句魔法使い物見のもとにたどり着いたモノクマはなんやかんやで最終的に物見をやっつけて
What the fuck?
最終的になんとなく彼女が支配していた王国を乗っ取りました。
Usurped? What? What? What?
こうしてモノクマは老人たちを下僕にしてかき集めた年金で優雅に過ごしましたとさ。
The fuck?
めでたしめでたし。
That was shit. That's what he's like. You.
Man, movies are the best. That driver was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
You have one head. Unless you mean you're lower. I'm not gonna ask if you have a PP.
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye bye, you piece of shit. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. I don't get it. What's that movie mean? God damn, I hate you. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. I hate you. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Yes, let's go. Is it even okay to call it a movie? No, I don't think so. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in the case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seemed that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Yay!
やっほー、元気してた？モノクマだよ。いい感じ。学級裁判が始まるんだよ。だからまたモノクマロックの前までなるはやで集まってね。ぷぷぷぷ。じゃあまた後でね。
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. I'm pretty sure it's a pure coincidence, but it's funny how like the last victim, like the Iron Man, like in that story, was dismembered. And Fuyuhiko says, "Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna dismember you or anything." And then you know what? I don't believe it's him. I think it's just coincidence. Plus, he also said concrete, so it's different. I think I'm gonna be stopping it here. As of now, I don't really have a clue who did it. I don't think the killer loved the movie whatsoever. I think they were inspired to kill based off the movie. Like, particularly like the hanging one, I'm pretty sure they thought, well, there is someone I could order to die, and of course that would be Ibuki, because she has that, you know, that fucking disease. I think Hyoko just happened to be a second victim. I don't think it was planned, unless it's Sonya. But that'd be very odd and weird if like Sonya like just quickly told like Hyoko to go and get a mirror, and then she just wait in the fucking movie theater to kill her. I mean, but it makes sense though. But then again, why would she tell us that? Why would, if Sonya was the killer, why would she tell us that? I guess to make sure that she's innocent and try to make sure that she doesn't seem sus for not telling us. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for the stream. So next time we play Danganronpa, we are definitely gonna be, it's gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be a whole class trial, because I don't like ending in the middle of it, because that's too confusing for me. Probably was wondering if the killer wanted to make it look like a murder-suicide. Might be. That's the thing. But, like, the problem is, like, why, like, cleaning up the, blood, right? Because if you're a murder-suicide, it doesn't fuck matter. Just leave it blood everywhere, right? Not to mention, oh, that's a whoa! No, right, it's actually, I'm going to end this soon. Catch you in this game again. Yeah, thank you for coming. There's a lot to think about. That's what I like about this game so much. Because I get to, like, think about and really theorize. We can mess around and really just think what's going on. Who do you think is the suspect? Obviously, I don't think Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, done it. I would say Mikan, but then again, like technically the thermometer adjustment would only be kind of known by someone like Mikan and Sonya, because they both doing like autopsy and murder stuff, so they know and understand, like, you know, if you increase the temperature or decrease it, you're messing around with the estimated time of death, which would mess around with the alibi, right? But I don't want to believe Mikan do it. The only reason I said that because, like, you know, who has easier access to Ibuki other than Mikan, right? And I'm pretty sure, like, Fuyuhiko turned a new leaf, and I don't think he would do this. I don't want to believe it's McCann either, but that's, you know, I just can't be. I can't be biased, you know. I mean, I am a little biased. But I'm trying really hard, but like, I think the only reason she can't be her because like we did up like sleeping in the same bed, but I don't know when she snuck into my room, and she was like looking around for Ibuki afterward with Fuyuhiko, so it might be oddly timed. I don't see why Gundam would do it, even though he could have, I guess. It's kind of odd. Maybe was he? Do you think he'd be crazy enough to be inspired by the movie and just want to do it? I don't know. And so I feel like he just messing around with technology. I don't know if he's smart to figure all that out. Thank you guys. I think there was such a rule somewhere between seeing the video and finding the bodies. Like they went to a great length to make it seem he died when you saw it, right? Are you not gonna like that Rampa? Yeah, I'm gonna be ending it soon though. Thank you for coming, Poke Logic. Whoa. No, not my preferred. I don't want to believe it's her. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, I'm trying to not be biased. The only reason is because she knows about she would know about the stuff like thermometer and shit. You know what I mean? But overall, I don't think she would have done it. So it's kind of like really hard for me not to sus Sonya. I think right now Sonya is like the biggest one, biggest suspect. Obviously not Nekomaru because he's somewhere being taken care of by Malkuma because of his injury. Hopefully he is alive. And clearly not the ones who are sick. So probably not Akane because she's a crying mess. And Nagato was like bedridden, so it's not him either. Obviously not us. So it really leaves like Soda, Gundam, and Sonya. Yeah, Soda, Sonya, and Gundam. Sonya being like the top sus. Also, the only reason I'm sussing a little bit of Gundam because like right away he was kind of like thinking I'm doing some weird shit. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? You know, he's not even listening to me. You know, he kind of delayed like saving Ibuki a little bit. I wonder what was wonder will we see a typical Rock'n'Roll game because the third game leaves a fan of Star Chase. Really? Well, we'll see. Cause I will play it anyway. I'll try to see him. You know, even if it's not like the best game ever, like maybe like some flaws, I still want to play and try it, and hope that it's not too bad. Can we get Anna before you go? Yeah. Anna. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a nice day. Stay cool and make sure to be not dehydrated. Make sure to be hydrated. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I believe tomorrow I am doing a membership stream. I'm gonna be finishing some drawing stuff. So yeah, but then we could chat. Thank you guys for coming. See you next time. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.